We're supposed to be a country of free speech, and the best answer to speech that you disagree with is more speech, to say, I think you're wrong, here's why I think I'm right. We seem to have morphed into a country where the response to controversial speech is to shut people down, to silence them, to marginalize them. How'd we get here? How'd this happen?
I think it wasn't overnight. I think this has been in the works for a long time. The Biden administration put a lot of fuel on the fire through, instead of really going directly against the rights of free speech, they tried to control speech through social media, and that's been explicitly demonstrated. They really were successful in suppressing people's voices, and then you have a lot of media out there, that is really has an agenda. And I think that goes back decades, if I understand it correctly. There used to be a time when the media had to just play it down the middle: who, what, where, when, and why. Now they're allowed to take a position, and they take a position because they can be more titillating, which can get more eyeballs. I think it's a very complicated interrelationship with the government and the media, traditional media, and that's how we got here. And I hope that we can do our part through our podcast and share these stories and really give people an opportunity to share their stories in an unbiased way without any filters.
Then in our last 60 seconds from you, your wife, and the wonderful lineup of guests you described, is there a common thread of lessons on what the best way is to fight back against this?
There is, actually, and I'm learning as well as we hear their stories. Almost consistently, they're all saying fight, 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 every single one of them, every one of them. And we have to, because if we don't, there's bullies in the playground right now. They're taking advantage of their power, their readership, their ability to throttle, and it's not right. And even if you fight and you don't win, at least you fought. And maybe the next time this bully is thinking about bullying somebody, maybe they'll think twice. So we almost have to, and that's the consistent message that I'm getting from really all of our guests.
For full shows, live and on demand, it's Salem News Channel.